Hello, today's the final part of my making a watch video, but I thought I'd just start off by illustrating this cufflink here. It was the first time that I set stones in something, and the difference between failure and success is quite a small one, because I managed to make this one fine, and the second one I messed up setting the stones and ruined the mount. So one cufflink is no use to anybody, and I did almost try and make this cufflink with platinum and diamonds, so the fact that I went for silver and CZ, that mistake wasn't so costly. My watch, however, here it is, it's complete, made in 18 karat white gold and yellow gold and silver, has my initials on the buckle there. And at first glance, quite a cool thing. It's minimalist, quite a simple design without any frills and no winder visible. The idea in principle works quite well, and it's an original design. You won't see anybody else with a watch like this, and it has some virtue just by the fact that it's made out of precious materials. But I am self-critical. If this was for a customer, it would be no good. That's where I messed up. I snapped a drill bit in the buckle. We can see a couple of little marks there in the case. We can see that these spring lugs aren't central. They're off to one side slightly. The dial, you see the gap at the top there that I'm squeezing in. It was sitting really snug, but I took a little bit too much off the material at the top and left a gap. And inside the internal bezel, you can just see the edge of it at the top. If that was 1 millimeter higher, you wouldn't see the edge of it. It would match better. So there's a range of faults with this. You know, the material I used at the end are 2 sheets of 1mm soldered together. It would have been better if I had used 2 millimeter thick material and not had to solder anything together there. And where it joins inside between the strap and the silver, there's a couple of little solder marks in there where it didn't fit quite as snugly as it could have. But like I say, if it was for a customer, maybe it wouldn't be good enough quality, but for myself, it's cool. It's the first watch that I've ever made. It bears my own hallmark with my own initials in it. It's something that I'm going to keep and remember the process, and I've probably learnt something making it. If I make a second one, no doubt I can probably do a better job. But thanks for watching.